We're going to be discussing the word symmetry. And I've chosen this snowflake because I think it illustrates beautifully the definition of symmetry. The lesson objective for today is at the end of this lesson, you will be able to define and give real-life examples of symmetry. Lines of symmetry. A line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure, a shape, or an object in half so that each side is equal, thereby making a mirror image. For example, if we wanted to look at this heart, we would, to draw a line of symmetry, I would draw it right down the middle and pretend that's a perfectly straight line. This and this, they're a mirror image of each other, or they're called symmetrical. Looking at the red triangle, I would draw the line of symmetry right down the middle here. And once again, pretend it's straight, and this would be a mirror image of this. For this oval, I want you to look at it, and you decide where you think I should draw the line. I'll give you a second or so. And hopefully you said what I'm going to be doing right here. Ooh, that's not a very straight line, but it would be right down there. Some shapes have more than one line of symmetry. And I'm going to show you. So this circle, I could draw it. Well, I could draw it here. I could have also drawn the line here. Whoa, that's not very straight at all, but this side would be congruent with that. I could draw the line here to begin with, and there would just be many, many, many lines of symmetry for the circle. For this one, I could do it beginning up here. This is symmetrical to this. I could have done it here. I could have also done it here because this side would be symmetrical to this side. I could have also done it here. Now let's look at this. I could draw it here. Now I'm going to give you a couple seconds to decide where else could I draw my lines of symmetry. Actually, as I look at it, I could connect the points or the vertices, I should say, of the shape. So if I drew it there, this would be symmetrical to this, and I could finish it off by doing this. The last one, I could do a line of symmetry here, or I could do it here. I also could draw it just right through here. And lastly, and maybe there's more, but the only other one I can think of would be if we were to fold it in half here. Let's look at the next screen. Now, I'm going to give you the directions, and then I want you to pause the video and do what I've asked you to do in your notebook. So you're going to use your notebook and write down the number next to each shape. For example, for this one, you're going to write down number 1. Then you're going to look at this shape, and you're going to decide, are you going to write S, that the shape is symmetrical, or NS if the shape is not symmetrical. And then I want you to think, how many lines of symmetry does each of these shapes have? Okay, so number 1, is it symmetrical or non-symmetrical? So either S or NS. And then I want you to decide how many lines of symmetry does it have. Okay, so do that right now. Lastly, welcome back from your little assignment, but lastly, in your notebook, write down your own definition of the word symmetry. And that's it. So with that being said, have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.